tonight's matchup. It's the SEC versus the Big 12. Both sides looking for a statement victory today. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see, the Texas Tech Red Raiders against the 18th ranked team, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kick this away to start us off. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense comes on the field first today. This is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. Ball handed off. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Oh, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Boy, huge play here for Texas A&M. A nice throw, but even a better catch by this wide receiver. Man, they've had some great ones over the years at College Station. Guys like Mike Evans and Anais Smith most recently, going back to Christian Kirk. Guys with some size and speed.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Play fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
Yeah, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kirk.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense that's confidence to score in the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Red Raiders offense gets their first crack now. And each offense features a star tight end. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Dropping back, it's Morton. A deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Texas Tech. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. The short completion of the tight end. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Looking to throw. It's Reed. The receiver grabs it. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
The Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. And here's the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback keeps the football. slides to avoid the big hit.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision?
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this 1st down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line who's able to find just enough space to pick up the 1st down and a new set of downs.
The Red Raiders lining up here on 1st and 10. QB decides to keep it here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Morton. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. He's up 3rd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And the Red Raiders looking to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake on 1st down. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They still cannot stop this receiver. We're here in the 1st quarter. He's already got 100+ receiving yards.
This guy is big time and living up to the hype. I mean, you and I both knew coming in that they had to be able to slow him down. Who expected this guy to have over 100 yards receiving in the 1st quarter?
1st and goal, handoff. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Owens. Tackled at the 4. Very good field position to start here. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. And he can hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. And the Aggies will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. They'll run it here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown? That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. It's a solid game to pick up the 1st down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
The pocket breaking down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Back to pass. It's Reed. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. He makes the grab. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker.
Man, it is awfully tough on a defense when a quarterback's able to move outside of the pocket and still keep his eyes downfield looking for those open targets. You don't know whether to attack him and try to bring him down or to stay back and defend the pass.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Hit is as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Turn starts inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st down, it's play action. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Douglas. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be 1st down. And now the handoff.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Split backfield here. Scanning the field. It's Morton. Short pass finds the tight end. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. The Red Raiders are looking to keep this drive going. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Douglas.
If you play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient, it's a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz. That linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop, but good enough for a 1st down at the 29. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught in the backfield. It's Joyner. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Back to throw. It's Reed. Looking to scramble. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry.
Hurtling up and over. It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's good for Fighting Texas Aggie.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw again. Catch made on the left side. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
I understand the offense going to the quick slant, especially when you have a receiver that can do some damage after the catch. Pretty good job here by this defense not allowing that to happen.
Grab behind the line. It's Moss. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking downfield. It's Reed. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Second down after that previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. He finally... but an excellent return after the pick.
And they'll take over.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Play action here on first down. That's caught. It's Douglas.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. It's second down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Texas Tech.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Douglas. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Tries the right with a quick throw. Wide open downfield. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Catch made over the middle. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. It'll be a 26-yard attempt. Should be automatic. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll return from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
And if nothing else, a notable first half so far in College Station. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
The Aggies will kick this away to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To the air, it's Morton. Caught by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
That completion sets up a second down play. Gonna run it. It's Joyner. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll run the option. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
There's great discipline by this defense. Assignment football at its finest. Able to string the quarterback out, shut him down to prevent the first down.
Offense facing a third and short with a 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? To the air, it's Morton. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Red Raiders pick up enough yardage for a first down. It's a quarterback keeper. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Now it's second down here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, he makes the catch! And he's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
Quick throw to the left side. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Fights off a defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Oh, I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Reed. Defense is coming after him. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a fourth down play.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's third down, do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't quite get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at 28. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down play coming up. He keeps it. QB draw. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called is worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
Offense facing a third and long. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Red Raiders will line up to boot it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And they spot it down just outside the 30. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Handoff here from the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for their offense.
They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the running back. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quick throw, the catch is made. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking for some space. It's Moss. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first.
Why did you have to leave him?
Moss. Scanning the field. It's Reed. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
He'll field the punt. Decides not to fair catch it, but he is tackled immediately. A gutsy move, but didn't produce much. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30.
Let's go.
And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Caught over the middle. It's Douglas. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down. And the Red Raiders starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Morton. He'll try a pass here. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Grab down the middle. It's Hudson.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Now 4th and long from the 43. Interesting play call here coming up. Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. And it's picked off in the end zone.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught near the sticks. It's Concepcion. Tackle made after a solid gain. He'll spot the ball at the 31.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big...
He's picked for a third time tonight. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Bringing pressure. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
I like what the quarterback's thinking here, trying to make something happen, but he's got to be aware. It's the first play of the drive. To take a loss like that, well, you really set yourself back on trying to pick up a first down.
Grabbed by the receiver, and they're able to get him down.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
It's complete. Finding some room at the 25. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. The Red Raiders looking to cash in this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Complete with a running back on this 4th down play. No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of their own end zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Running through the tackle. That solid pursuit, they'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Well, this decision clearly backfires on this offense. Backed up inside their own 10-yard line, and you go for it? I mean, I get being aggressive, but that's just not smart football.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him...
Touchdown, Red Raiders. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he goes airborne over the pile to convert the two-point try. Wow. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
Chris, what just happened here? I'm in awe of this coach's sheer boldness. Going for an onside kick when you're up by a few scores? Wow. That's all I can say.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it on the move. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
On the move now. The receiver makes the catch. It's a fumble. The defense scoops it up.
Boy, incredible job here by this defense to create this turnover. It looked like this game was over, but now with this turnover, they got a chance to get back in the game.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. To throw, it's Reed. Looking to scramble. Breaks free to the 45. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Here's the second down play.
Single.
Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
Quarterback looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Back to pass. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And he'll be brought down. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Movement here from the tight end. And the quarterback keeps it here. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Try and muscle for the first down. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Red Raiders have 1st and 10 here.
42, Spider.
Quarterback still with the football. Look out, room to run here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. But I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
He gets loose. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.